In today's video, I'll be installing a 2.5-inch SSD into my Antec NX410 case, which you see right here. So first I'm going to just take the door out. I think I'm going to take the panel, move it all the way here like that. I think I need a screwdriver first to take it out. So I need a Phillips head screwdriver. I'm going to put it here. Remove that so I can remove the glass panel so I can work on my computer. Open that. Just take it out like that first. Next, I want to remove the other screw at the back, at the left side. I want to remove this panel. I think you got to hold it or it's going to fall down. I'm going to hold it while I do it so it doesn't just fall out. Unscrew the one on the bottom. Okay, good. Take the second panel out. These are the case screws. The other one is for the door or the hinge panel on the right side. So I gotta put the SSD in here somehow. See how that would go in. I think the screw goes in through the bottom or something, you know. How would this go in? Looks like it goes in like that. There's 4 cutouts. Okay, I'll show you where you have to put the screws in. You see that screw hole? There's another screw hole here. There's another screw hole there where I'm pointing a flashlight, and one over there as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where you have to put it. There's another one here. 2, 3, 4. That's where you have to put the screws. You need to use a drive screw. Let me show you what kind of screw. Something like this. You need to put all 4 screws in there. And the drive has to be on the other side. I'll show you after I mount it. You just put the screws in there and you just mount it. And you need another thing. You need something like this. SATA data and power extension cord. Okay, I got all 4 screws in. 1, 2, 3, 4. However, you do have to use a magnetic screwdriver to get the screws that are on the edges, because it's very hard to get it in there without a magnetic screwdriver. So you need some kind of magnetic screwdriver to get that in there, or it's just going to keep falling off. And I already lost one screw that went in here and I can't get it out. So I already have a lot of these screws, so it doesn't matter. So I got it in. So I got it in here. I put in the extension cable in here like that. that's in. Now I need to get a SATA cable and connect it to this thing right here. The power SATA and the data SATA cable. Okay, there's a SATA port in here. There's two of them. Right there. I'm going to put one of the SATA cables in there and connect it to the extension cable. Okay, so I connected that cable. So I'm going to connect it to the extension cable. Like that, and that's it for the data cable. Now I have to connect the SATA power cable. Okay, so I located the power cable, the SATA power. Here it is. There it is. Just gonna connect it, and that's it. And I just connect the data cable, and that's pretty much it. Can't see on this camera. I'll just connect that, and that's all you have to do, and just close the case and you're done. Okay, now the hard drive's in there. It's connected and I'm ready to use it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to close the case and I'm going to start the computer and see if it's really connected. I want to see if it's on there securely, just double check. So I'm going to close the case. Here's the left panel. I'm going to put the screws back in. Just hold it while you do it, because the case is going to come off. Just make sure you get the screws in like that with your fingers first. Get the one on the bottom as well. Just push it in while you do it. Make sure the screws go in straight. Just tighten it with the Phillips head screwdriver. Okay, that's good. So I'm going to get the other panel on. Get this panel on. I think it goes in this way. Make sure it's out like that. Just like that. Get it in. Close it. Get the last screw on there, which is here. You can see. Now I think that's it. Just tighten that with a screwdriver. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna boot up fire up the computer and see if it's in there or not. Okay, now I want to see if this is in there. So these are the devices that I had previously. So I want to see if this is in here or not. So I want to use Crystal Disk Info. Here it is. C drive, D drive, E, F, G, H, Okay, so it's iDrive. I already partitioned it and formatted it, so it's just detecting just like that. If you haven't done that, you have to go to Computer Management. Here, storage, go to Disk Management. Could partition and format the hard drive here, or SSD. So I should have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 devices, okay? 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7 devices. So I successfully installed a 2.5-inch SATA-3 SSD in my Antec NX440 case. It's in this case. I installed it on my case. Antec NX410 case. Okay. That pretty much concludes this video. Thanks for watching.